At 62, Charles Oakley's life story reads like a mixture of triumph, heartbreak, and resilience, a journey that extends far beyond his reputation as one of the NBA's toughest and most reliable enforcers. Known for his defensive prowess, rebounding dominance, and blue-collar work ethic, Oakley spent the prime of his career with the New York Knicks, becoming a beloved figure in Madison Square Garden while earning respect from teammates, opponents, and fans alike. Yet behind the accolades, Oakley's path has been fraught with personal and professional struggles that often remain overshadowed by his on-court persona. Following retirement, he faced financial difficulties, public controversies, and legal challenges that painted a far more complicated picture than the legendary toughness displayed during games. One of the most infamous moments occurred in 2017, when Oakley was forcibly removed from Madison Square Garden, sparking widespread debate about loyalty, respect, and how sports institutions treat former players. This incident was emblematic of the larger tragedy in Oakley's post-career life, the dissonance between the hero worship he received as a player and the lack of institutional support once his playing days were over. Beyond public controversies, Oakley has dealt with personal hardships, including navigating life after basketball, maintaining relationships, and managing the physical toll of years of professional play. His candid interviews reveal the emotional and psychological challenges of adjusting to life after the NBA, a transition that many athletes underestimate. Oakley's story underscores the harsh reality that the respect and admiration earned in the arena do not always translate to comfort, security, or validation in retirement. While he continues to engage with basketball as a coach, mentor, and commentator, the sense of unfulfilled recognition and occasional public scrutiny adds to the heartbreak that has marked his post-playing years. Despite these trials, Oakley's resilience remains evident. He continues to advocate for players' rights, maintain connections with fans, and navigate life with dignity, demonstrating the same perseverance that defined his career. The tragedy, then, is not only in the physical and financial struggles he has endured but in the emotional weight of feeling sidelined by an institution and community that once celebrated him. Oakley's story serves as both a cautionary tale about the fleeting nature of fame and a testament to enduring personal strength, revealing the human cost behind the myth of toughness that defined him on the court. From his days of grinding in the paint to his current efforts to reclaim agency over his legacy, Oakley's journey highlights the paradox of professional sports. The hero of yesterday can become the overlooked figure of today. At 62, reflecting on the arc of his life, one can see a man who gave everything for the game he loved, yet continues to wrestle with recognition, respect, and the emotional scars that decades of public life can leave. His story is heartbreaking not because of failure or lack of talent, but because of the gap between devotion and acknowledgement, sacrifice and reward, heroism and humanity. Oakley's legacy as a player remains untarnished, but the ongoing struggles of his later years remind fans that even legends are vulnerable to the challenges of life beyond the court, highlighting the often overlooked human side of professional sports. His perseverance, advocacy, and candidness about personal trials make him not only a basketball icon but also a symbol of endurance, courage, and the complex realities that lie behind the public image of fame.